Gonna be going over all my stuff this month that I picked up, which I have an absolute insane amount of to go over. Start off with probably the biggest thing, is a PSA 10 Girl Who Made a Crab Hitagi. English, obviously. The only one currently in existence as the time of recording this. However, it has two little problems. Right there is two little nicks on the card. And also right here, there is one nick on the back. Besides that though, it is absolutely gorgeous. However, I will say, I would not recommend spending a lot of money on Weiss graded cards. I only paid about a little bit less than 20% above a raw for this one, and I felt fine with that. Do not pay insane like 2 to 10x market multipliers for graded Weiss. Highly do not recommend it. Counterintuitively, I have a Zafkiel, Kurumi Zafkiel, BGS 9.5. Again, I only paid about a little less than 10% above a raw for this card. Love the foiling job though. Signature looks gorgeous. Love how everything's a 9.5, as BGS always typically does. However, I recommend them, like BGS, over PSA if you actually want consistent, as they actually seem to not miss marks and stuff like that a lot more. I picked up most of the Kurumi cards this month, such as the Frenzy Nightmare Kurumi from this is the actual Data Live set. The other one that I just sold was from Data Bullet, which is their extra set, not the official. Ignore all these little stickers, I have replacements for this, which is really annoying to have. Frenzy Kurumi. I have the Sec Kurumi from the same set. Wow, that is not like foiling, shining. Yeah, this is the secret rare. I believe the ratios for the regular SPs compared to the Secs is, I think it replaces an SP, if I remember correctly. Not the SSP in a set. Nevertheless, the foiling job I thought was kind of like scratched because it looks weird. But I guess that's actually how the foiling job is. It's like weird texturized around the whole thing, around the outside of the card. Now to the next one. This is definitely the biggest Kurumi in existence. This is the insanely beautiful Nightmare Kurumi from the Fujimi Bunko set. This set is likely going to be reprinted in English because they just announced the reprint in Japanese, so I would highly recommend, again, not buying these specific ones. Anything with Fujimi Bunko or, Sneaker Bunko or Bunko, I would highly recommend not buying. I got this for a really good deal compared to everyone else trying to sell it, and I also just needed one anyway. I love the foiling with all the numbers, how the numbers all shine. It's probably top 3 favorite foilings ever for this game. They look absolutely gorgeous, how the numbers just shimmy off each other. Well, the other Data Live thing I picked up, the Little Sister Coterie. Just a very nice near mint one. It's not in the case because it's not actually being displayed, it just goes into my binder. Nothing really interesting. I'm not going to show the backs, there's no point. Yeah, very, very nice card looking at this. Moving on to my Japanese cards. This is the Mischievous Little Dragon Kanna? Yeah, the SSP. This is from Dragon Maid? Yeah, Dragon Maid. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid that just came out, I think, mid-March, I want to say? Something like that? Hololive just got released a couple days ago and people are insanely overhyping that set. Like, it's good. I like Hololive. But do I think every card is $500 to $1,000? Probably not. Card is absolutely perfectly mint though, because it's a brand new card. Basically 90% of Weiss that comes out is going to be perfect, because their print quality is nuts. Got a Nobody's Miku from the Sekai set. The only other card I liked from that set that was like an SSP or SP or anything. I guess there is no SPs, there only is the SSPs. Which kind of sucks, but somehow it makes every SSP like under $200 most of the time, besides weird outliers. Card is still absolutely gorgeous. It is in perfect mint condition. Yeah, these cards. This is the, Sneaker Bunko. This is the Problem Child Asuka. This card I loved because I have the other Problem Child SP, which is the, Black Rabbit, I believe. I would highly recommend not buying these type of cards right now. Anything with, like I said, Fujimi Bunko or Sneaker Bunko, just avoid, because there is a reprint you can currently pre-order, at least until I believe like the 4th or 5th of May for most people, and it's being released later in July. So in July, you're going to see a massive dip in all of these card prices for specifically Fujimi Bunto and Sneaker Bunto. I keep saying Bunto instead of Bunko. Keep messing that up. I have, this is Dragon Slayer Iris. Yeah, Dragon Slayer Iris. I picked this card up just because I absolutely love the artwork for it. It's not my favorite FBR, but I definitely think the artwork speaks for itself with how gorgeous it is. Yeah. I need to really get these cases back in, because I have way too many of them just sitting in non-UVs. There's no UV in my room anyway, but I'd rather just not have them out. Might as well throw this up here, because back to where it normally goes. Got the Euclid wood. Yeah, silver-haired necromancer Euclid wood. I picked up this for an insanely good deal, because I saw the reprint happen, and the person who was going to buy it from was like, oh, I'll knock off like 50%. So I did that, and I got it for a good deal. I really want this in English, and they are likely going to reprint the English copies, because there is 0 point for them not to now. Now that they've announced the Japanese copies, there is almost guaranteed to be an English reprint. Like, I am 99% guaranteed now for it. Some people will be upset about that. Sure, but more people will be happy and more people will buy the product overall. The secondary market is not a biggest concern to them. Their overall profit from buying products is. This is the Harana, Tsundere Harana. I forget the exact full name. I think it's like Magical Tsundere Girl Harana, or just Magicary. Yeah, either Magical Girl Harana or Magicer Tsundere. Very, very nice. Only 2 cards I bought from that set, outside of them. What is it? The Kurumis? Got my, what are these? Oh my goodness. Kancolle cards. Wow, like my brain just blanked right there incredibly hard. This is the Dria. Actually, everyone just calls it the Bismarck. Everyone calls it Bismarck. Bismarck. Very, very nice card. If you couldn't tell, I have a few Kancolle things in the background that I absolutely love. I have this card in Japanese, the Udaki, but I like buying English if I can. Like, if I can find English for a reasonable price, I will buy English over Japanese 99% of the time. This card is still, like, gorgeous. It's gorgeous SP. What is this, the Naka? Yeah, the Naka. I hate pronouncing these names. What, Nakakiani? Like, I do not like these names. I like how it has the weird, what is it, musical notes? Yeah, musical notes go all around the outside. Definitely looks gorgeous. Now, SSP. This is the Roji, or Ryoji, light aircraft carrier. Wow, carrier. Wow, I really cannot speak English. Carrier. Gorgeous. I think it's the only SSP I picked up for Kancolle this month. I have some of the other ones in Japanese coming, like from the original Kancolle set. I don't remember if this is set number 3, I want to say. I don't think it's a European invasion. I can't remember exactly which Kancolle set this is now. It's absolutely gorgeous regardless. I got are these Nikos? Yeah. This one should be the Maid Cafe Nico PR. Just like buying some Nikos since I saw them for good decent prices, and I've always been an absolute loving fan of this character. You can buy the English copies, but they're a lot more annoying to find. This is the maid's clothes. Yeah, maid clothes. The other one was the cafe maid PR. This is the actual SP of it. Like gorgeous. Have the, when is this? Summer Festival? Yeah, Summer Festival date. I have to like reassure my mind if it's the actual correct one, because I have so many things on order, it's ridiculous. You just love the outfit. I always understand the little like hats they wear. I always thought it was a little bit weird. But it's part of their character, so I guess it's alright. This is the Happy Maker. All you need to know is it's just Happy Maker. Her stupid Nico knee thing she always does in the show. God, that is stuck in my head now. This is, I believe, how do I even say this one? Symphogear? It's the winter promo from like, I think it's Symphogear. 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 Yeah, that's how you pronounce it properly. Or at least I think how you pronounce it properly. Hopefully, the Winter Festival PR. I picked up 3 of these, which are all the happy 13th anniversary PRs. I wanted to buy the playmat with this on it. The playmat with this artwork looks gorgeous. It is like a thing of beauty how much detail these have in the playmats. This is the Shirokuro? Yeah, Shirokuro. Shirokuro Fest 2017. I think these obviously were only given at that specific event. And this one was kind of a pain to find. So I'm working on a whole PR set of everything. And all congratulations, all promos. I specifically did it for Kancolle. Now I'm working on it for everything. And the last card that I kind of bought by accident, actually, is a Springfest 2018 Joker. I just call it the Joker instead of saying the protagonist in Ryuji and Anne. Because it's just known as the Joker PR, basically. This one is definitely not in good condition, though. It is rough. It is pretty rough. It's unfortunate. That'll be the end for this month. See you guys all next month.